this video, we're going to be making sea moss. Now, I already have it prepared. You can buy sea moss from anywhere. That's a lie. I bought mine online at Amazon. I will drop the linkity schnickety down below because I'm unprofessional and I did not like bring out the package it came in. As you can see, this is what it looks like. You have to hydrate it. They say do it in like purified water, which a bitch is broke, so I don't know what the fuck they meant by that. But I just DoorDashed myself a gallon of purified water, just the basics. It's literally called just the basics. I'm sick. I also have this really cheap, cute little bullet blender. And I got it from also Amazon. They were having a sale. Hamilton Beach sponsor me because I like. It's just a little, and as you see, it comes like in it. Okay, chill. You showed off already. I can get it off. Fuck! Okay, cool. It's a cup. Yeah. So all that just to show you a cup. That's fine. As you can see, this is also a lid. That's cute. Like it's a coffee. Yeah, it's just very convenient for someone who's broke. Obviously, doesn't drink smoothies enough. If you can't tell from my fucking chin, like this angle. No, sis, not doing you justice. Okay. I tried to screw it on. That was a fucking mess. Let's go. Now it won't lock. Oh. Okay, guys, and you might be thinking, well, I don't want to buy it because it's hard. It's not even fucking hard. It shows you which way to go for lock and release. I'm just literally dumb. Okay, they also say soak it in lemon. Now, me, again, not giving a fuck, but also being broke, just took like little lemon pieces and chopped them up, and I put it like within. Can you see that, guys? Within like my sea moss. It smells kind of earthy. For those of you who don't know what sea moss is, probably should have said this in the beginning. Sea moss is this obviously ocean moss, sea moss, literally. Algae, whatever. I think it reminds me of coral, honestly, but people, yeah, regardless. It comes from the ocean. It has 92 minerals out of the 102 that your body needs. People have lost hella weight. It restarts your digestive tract. All of that. It's been making people only want to eat meat. I mean, vegetables and healthy and all that. So what they say to do is, I love sounding like a man. You're supposed to soak your sea moss for 4 to 24 hours. I just did 4, because what? It might have accidentally been 24. It wasn't accidentally 24, but it was overnight. I did like 12. So I just put it in and then I left it. I meant 4, but then I left it and forgot it was there and went to bed. Oops. Yeah. So I just soaked it literally in this dish with water because it comes up dried, so like it didn't fill the container. But yeah, I poured this on it, all over it, just so it was covered. Yeah, I left it to soak. And now we are going to make the sea moss gel that everybody's talking about. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, my nails are jank. I'm not YouTube prepared. Okay, so they say you take 2 cups. I again, talk, bitch. And I'm gonna be ghetto and just literally put what I think is 2 cups in. It smells very oceany. Also, rinse it off after you soak it because it came from the ocean. So real sea moss is gonna come with sand on it. All that mess. That's okay. I feel like that's 1 cup. One more, let's do it. Ooh, is that sand? Wild, it really does have sand on it. Okay, well, I think this is 2 cups all in one. Yay! Does that look like 2 cups to you guys? I'm dumb. Okay, so I'm supposed to be talking to you guys about my experience. DMT, a lot of you guys are interested in it. I didn't do DMT on purpose, bro. It was literally supposed to be a shroom trip. But if you take too much shrooms, DMT is activated. Do not try it at home. I'm just pouring some of the lemon juice in. Ew. Do not try that at home. I didn't bring a paper towel. Yeah, I don't want people to think that I'm, like, advising them, I guess. Sorry, I have ADHD and I'm zoning. I don't want people to think that I'm advising them because I definitely am not. You need to be careful. Like, I could have really fucked myself up had I not known what I was going through at the time. Like, had it not been for this is what it looks like, by the way. I'm supposed to put water in this. Hold on. I'm already fucking up. Yeah. Had I not already known what an ego death was, known what a DMT trip type thing was, I would have been fucked with the shit that I saw. Like, it was very enlightening, but also very terrifying. And the terrifying was terrifying. I just got water all over fucking me. It's okay. It's just water. I don't care. Cleo, the condensation. I'm done. They say about 2 cups of water. 1 cup? I don't fucking know how much water to add. I'm gonna add a little more. So I feel like I saw them say, like, if it's not blending, add some more water. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm very nervous. They say just let it blend and just keep doing it.
Oh shit, this is strong.
Take it back. It's smoking. I broke the blender, the motor. It worked too hard. Moving on. Guess this is a video where we just smoke and talk for my first time. Very stressful, so I think we should smoke. And not just anything, but a gravity bong. Let me get it. This is the finished product of our gravity bong. It's also, you know, pH water. We healthy. Not healthy, safe, fluoride friendly, free, fuck, free, fluoride free, in his bitch. Yeah, so what you do is, I don't even know why I changed the angle, but what you do is you cut, whether it's a jug, pitcher, whatever. I would say jug, you can't really cut a pitcher. A jug of water, a gallon of something. You cut it, you empty it, like drink what's in there, whatever. Don't use the good water if you don't want to. Then you get a smaller water bottle. This is a Gatorade bottle. And you cut a hole in it. We melted a hole. And I made it to the size of my bong's bowl. Sorry. My brain is scattered. I haven't smoked yet. ADHD. Yeah. Isn't this cute? Save the bees. That's a weak ass flame. It's fine. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, I'm lighting my bowl. I'm trying to light my bowl. Okay, it's lighting. It's lighting, bitches. I lost my spark. It's still lighting. Oh, yes, this is glorious. You guys see that shit? Oh, this shit is gonna beat my fucking ass. I'm just gonna keep burning it. Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys ready? You take this and you unscrew it. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, a lot of you guys have been asking me about the DMT trip, so I really gotta tell you what happened. Okay, so what happened is I was in my room. I decided to take almost 7 grams of shrooms, shiitake mushrooms, gourmet mushrooms, sauteed mushrooms, and yeah, I put them on peanut butter and jelly as one would do, and they were so good that I started eating the first sandwich and then forgot what I was doing and went right into the second. Like, I was chilling, and I had also smoked, so I had the munchies, I guess. Not a smart combo. I thought it was. My teeth look nice. Y'all see that? Mr. Clean Ting. I got annoyed with myself, that's all. Anyway, okay, so, then I was just started sitting like against the wall in my bed, and I was talking to my girlfriend. We were vibing, having a great time. Everything was love and light, you know? I don't know when the room got quiet. I don't know if she just gave me too much time to sit and be quiet. But then I just see a bunch of hieroglyphics on my wall, bro. Like, there was not even a point where I got to think, like, damn, have they kicked in? Or, like, when will these kick in? Like, I'm talking about, like, by the end of the first sandwich, I guess I was, woo, I don't understand. I thought it was the weed. Maybe, like, I don't know what happened, why they kicked in that fast. But, then I saw hieroglyphics, and they were fucking crazy. Like, Egyptian type shit. And then I saw eyes. It was, like, circles of eyes. Like, tie-dye spiral, but eyes. Eyes inside of eyes, just eyes. Animated, but almost not. I don't know how to explain it. They weren't like real eyes, they were like animated eyes almost. Like, look up DMT trip, like, eyes. I don't know how to say it. Let me see if I can. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, I saw a bunch of eyes, and then I looked at my closet, and I see 2 fucking deities standing there. 2 big-ass Egyptian deities. I'm gonna drop in a picture what they look like. I forgot I could do that for all of this. Yeah, Anubis type shit. Like, oh, and I didn't realize who Anubis was, god of the underworld, anything like that, but it did look like him. It really did. Like, it made me start believing in Greek mythology, because that thing had, like, a cat-like face. Literally a cat-like face. It was crazy. Like, but, like, it kind of looked like a dog, but it was black, and it was tall, and it had the staff. Kind of like at night at the museum, like that. The things guarding the tomb. Yep. It was fucking insane. So, then what happened? Then I, like, looked to my wall to the right, and there's a bunch of fucking aliens. Like, chilling on my wall. Like, none of these people were, like, at me. They were, like, not three-dimensional, 2-dimensional, 1-dimensional, like, literally drawings on my wall, almost, but they were talking, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, a bunch of aliens, like, yeah, woo, we're so happy, and then there's these 2 beautiful ones that step forward, and they look like the alien, the blue things from Avatar. They told me I was blue avian. They hugged me, and they said they're so glad that I remembered. They miss me so much. My mom's crying because she had to send me back down, and so was my dad. Like, they miss me because, like, I woke up, and I couldn't stay. I had to wait to come back, so yeah. That's what they told me, so they're really sad. My dad was, like, almost bitter mad towards me. He was, like, being, like, and I was like, what the fuck did I do to this dude? Apparently I, like, ran away and, like, did this whole experiment to help Earth ascend secretly. Like, it was against my parents' will. I Katniss Everdeen that shit. And, yeah. I wouldn't say Katniss Everdeen. I would say Mulan. I would say the 100 type shit. Yeah. What else happened? Oh, and then, yeah. And then they, like, hugged me. They kissed me. They said they were so proud of me. And then, like, this alien king was just like, you done so good. Now you just have to wait for, like, the human race to wake up. He said in, like, 35. Sorry, the crows outside will not shut the fuck up. And, like, 35 humans will, like, officially finish the ascension process or something like that. And, like, that's when, like, alien Earth and this Earth will, like, completely emerge. Like, futuristic Earth, I should say. Like, it looked like Meet the Robinsons type shit meets Avatar, like, the glowing forest they're in. Like, all in one. It was dope, for real. I was excited. He told me, like, hoverboards will be like cars. Like, we'll just be standing on them and transporting. Like, I was hype. Mind you, this is all under the influence of psychedelics. So if you don't believe me, that's fine. I get it. And if you do believe me, you know why you believe me. We don't gotta tell them. That's why I'm here. Chances are you're watching my video because you believe me. I believe me. That shit felt so real. Like, I was never even an alien girl. I was not into ETs and all this. Like, I did not bring this shit upon myself. Aliens, deadass was like, bebop, boo, 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 bop. Bitch. And I was like, bebop. Okay. That reads. I hate myself. What was I gonna say? Then, I don't know. I was celebrating for a while. They told me I just had to wait for my girlfriend to wake up, and I started, like, wanting to cry because they're, like, telling me about how she's finally gonna believe everything I'm saying. Like, she kind of does now, but she's gonna actually believe it, and then I'm gonna get to teach her everything, and, like, she's gonna be really scared at first, but, like, she's gonna come around, and, like, we're gonna be the perfect pair. And they just showed me, like, traveling with her and, like, sitting on rocks, like, looking at the sunset all over an ocean of water and cliffs, and we're just so fucking content and happy. And we're on a yacht, like, literally every fucking trip I could ever imagine we were doing, and I literally cannot explain the happiness. Like, my life did not feel real. Every single day I'd wake up and just want to cry. Like, it was insane. And I was so fucking happy. Like, that definitely is heaven. Like, whatever I saw was heaven. But then I saw hell. Yeah, this is where it gets cray-cray. I don't know what happened. I think I just had a download about what happened, but I'm not even gonna say all that out loud. That's a whole nother thought I need to think about. I ran down the hallway to save my friend. I was already in heaven, but I ran down the hallway to save my friend. My ex-roommate. My ex-friend, actually. I digress. I ran down the hall to save her, because like I in my head heard her running towards me saying she's almost there, she gets to come. And I was like, oh my god, yay! And so I was running towards her, and then I don't know what happened. I ended up in her room, like I busted down, like, okay, so like in the astral realm I was like saving her, but in reality my avatar, this thing, ran into her room and hugged her cat tree that she had. I don't know why. I thought I was saving people. Now my girlfriend was so worried about me because I was like incoherent, mumbling and shit. I just hugged the cat tree. So she like took me into the bathroom to like get me in the shower because she read that it'll like bring people to and calm them down. But I was tripping so bad that when I went into the bathroom, I entered like a portal. I didn't lock my mirrors. So like energy vampires, not even mine either, my little friends energy vampires attached to me. And you might be like, what the fuck? How do you know it was your friends and not yours? Because I had ego dust for them. Like I saw each of my friends die in really gruesome ways that only they know that they're struggling with. I feel like I thought it was like ways that I didn't help them, but it's ways that they were struggling and that was making them suicidal, low-key, I guess. Yeah, I literally watched them. And then what happened? Oh, and then I thought my girlfriend was trying to drown me. I opened my Akashic records and I literally got all my past lives, guys. Like, I'm telling you, I remembered being Ariel. People think I'm crazy, but like, no, literally down to like the real story of her, that when she has to choose between killing Eric or coming home, because like she had to drop the blood of his blood, fuck, on her foot, and that's how she would get her tail back. And she's like, bro, I can't kill him. So she just jumped into the water and she turned into sea foam. So, like, she never died. Her consciousness lived on, but as the water. AKA Ariel's Persephone. So, I didn't have a dream that I was her necessarily. I saw her story. I had a dream I was her child. Does that make sense? So, I wouldn't say Ariel. I would say Ariel was some melody. But, like, literally, that shit was crazy. And I thought Catherine was trying to drown me. And I was so terrified. I didn't want to go. Something kept telling me, like, you just have to sit there for 5 minutes. It was my girlfriend saying, like, just get in for 5 minutes. Just get in for 5 minutes. And in my head, I thought she was saying, like, you're going to, like, get in there for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, you're going to drown. Like, it was crazy. And then, like, it was just fucking crazy. Like, I watched all of my friends die and think that and the whole time I was thinking I was the reason, because, like, my ego was what was dying, like, while I was in, like, you know, my own essential hell. That's another thing, too. Like, whatever was talking to me was telling me that hell is literally whatever you believe it is when you die. And you experience both. But this is the fucked up shit they told me. Like, some people, like, it's really like American Horror Story where you have to go and try to make it back. And, like, some people really go into a state of psychosis, don't realize it's not real, and cannot get out of it. And that was Misty. Like, Misty Day in American Horror Story, she didn't make it out. Isn't that fucking crazy? I feel like that's fucking crazy. What else? What else? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Then I disassociate. Oh, the way that I finally came to, I was in my living room floor, and I literally don't know how I got to living room, but I was in my living room, and I was sitting on the floor, on my couch, and I was naked as fuck. I don't even know why. Oh, because I threw up on myself. My girlfriend had to strip me. Don't remember that either. But then, I was sitting on my couch naked, and, like, I had to splash a cup of water on my face, and then I was like, and I, like, remembered. And at one point, my girlfriend was holding me, like, outside of our bathroom. There was, like, this scientist in a lab coat, and she was just sitting there, like, Bianca, you did it, like, wake up, you did it, guys, we did the first one, like, you did it, and I, like, didn't know what they were talking about, and a bunch of aliens were like, yeah, whoa, like, aliens and humans, they were all screaming and cheering, and, like, I felt like I didn't know how to operate my fucking legs, like, something crawled into my body, and was trying to figure out how to operate it, and I don't know if that's literally what merging with your higher self is. I don't know if I merged with my alien brain, but that shit blew me. I literally, and then for 2 weeks I was just in, like, this weird state of psychosis, not understanding. I felt like I didn't recognize my body. I felt trapped in it. I didn't recognize this. I didn't recognize anything. That is literally, okay, this look right here that I did is like 6 hours after I tripped and all that happened, because I did not feel like I looked like myself. Like, I was like, I need to make myself an avatar. This is not my face. Like, I just didn't. And then I remember when it was done, I didn't want to take it off. I was, like, really sad. I was like, I wish it was just the norm to walk around with my face like this, because it feels more natural than I've ever felt. Like, what the fuck was that about? Okay. Yeah. So, that's basically what happened. Ever since then, I have really crazy alien dreams. Like, I just had a dream last night that I got abducted by aliens, that they're trying to save me before essentially the rapture, what we know to be the rapture, like in the Bible describes, that they were trying to save me from that. And like, I didn't get in the ship because I was scared, and I saw a flashback from a movie of them, like, you know, aliens like tying people down, performing experiments, and I ran into the forest. And then like my higher self was like, you stupid bitch, the media literally has been faking that to you for so long, so you purposely will be scared and you won't get in, and like now you're stuck here. And it was crazy. And then like I ended up on a road, and I watched 3 ambulances just slam into each other because, you know, people were disappearing, air quote, because aliens were abducting and saving people, air quote. And I was one of the ones that like I had a choice or something. It was crazy. But yeah, they don't play when they say Moldavite connects you to ETs, bitch. Because the second I got that shit, beep boop bop beep bop beep boop bop beep 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 boop bop. That's my dreams. Yeah. So I hope this doesn't get demonetized. But I'm not even making money yet. It's fine. Let me shut the fuck up. I love this because it's not like TikTok, and I feel like I can talk as much as I want. I have so much to say. 60 seconds is not the fuck enough. And I want you guys to get to know me. Oversharing for 2,000. Let's go. Rapid. Not rapid. 1 second. This is hitting weird.
Yeah, there's a little hole at the bottom. We just gotta smoke it.
I was gonna smoke it regardless, but you can barely have a stream, and I'd be like,
this shit buzzing.
literally. So, overshare, rapid, let's go. Part 2, action. I was adopted. I'm from a little small foreign town. Like, I'm literally Debbie Ryan, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody on deck. But black and depressed and fatter. It's fine. I digress. I was adopted into an all-white family. It was like, my mom was a foster parent, so sometimes I'd have 7 siblings, sometimes I'd have 8, sometimes I'd have 2. But my actual adopted family, like the ones of us that she adopted, I have 3 sisters and a brother. And the sister passed away when I was in 6th grade. It's okay. It's okay. Then what else? Ew. Did you guys see that? That was so lizard of me. Reptilian. Bitch, I'm fucking reptilian. Bitch. I'm kidding. Don't dox me later. That was a fucking joke. Bitch, I'm blue avian. And a reptilian body. That went over some of y'all's heads. We're moving on. Moving on. Moving on. What else is there? I don't have anything interesting to say because like my old life doesn't resonate anymore. Not to be like one of those bitches who's like, I don't even know her. Like, I was just such a different breed. No, I was really a different breed. I don't understand who I used to be. I used to be like, I don't even know her from like suppression of trauma, but now I genuinely just like don't have anything that would even be important to you guys. Because none of it defines me. Eventually I'll get sappy and like tell my story because I know it could help a lot of people, but like, I don't know, I'm over that part of my life. And I've spent so many years like torturing myself and going over and over it and reliving those scenarios. Like, I got in a bad car accident. Again, I mentioned briefly on TikTok and again briefly here. Sexual trauma, gun violence, here you go. Abuse, neglect, anything you could honestly think of, throw it in the pot and whip it. But it's okay because it brought me here. My shadow work, it only honestly took a year of really diving deep and thinking why I act the way I do and trying to reverse those for my brain to start reprogramming. And like, think about that, guys. 1 year reprogrammed and started healing my brain. That's all it took, was 1 fucking year. Just the start to make me want to live again. And I went through some of the worst shit ever, like some of the worst traumas ever. So if I can do it, you can do it. Don't think, well, I can't. I used to be a drug addict. Well, I can't. I used to do this. Well, I can't. I was a prostitute. Well, I can't. No one's had to go through what I do. I saw someone get shot. Like, no. Me too. You can. I mean, not me too literally to those scenarios, but like, me too, I get it. I used to think my trauma was too much to heal too. That's why I avoided it and just suppressed it. It was like, you make me brave. Yeah. Yeah, I was one of those. So, yeah, just... You got this. I literally promise you that you can do it. And I want to help people too. Like, I want to start like a trauma healing spiritual mentorship. Like, my goal at the end of all of this is just to get big and then like have a big house where everybody comes and lives and we just be like spiritual together. You feel me?
If I spell this shit one time.
What? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. And I just want to help people. Like, I just want to help people start healing. And it's a process. But it's a very unique process that I need, like, a one-on-one connection to do. Does that make sense? I feel like that sounds, like, molesty. But it's true. I don't know why I keep digging it out. This is not TikTok. Sorry. My Toys R Us brain is not ready for YouTube. It was like the first non-pussy hit I got, so that was cool. Yeah, there's gonna be more videos to come. Again, sorry the CMOS video flopped. I'm sad about it, but it's okay. I'm excited to have this up for you guys. I hope you like it. There's gonna be, again, lots more. I'm gonna talk about my astral projection next and how I started doing that. And what that looks like, because now I don't stop in my sleep. Yeah, I want to help you guys so bad. Because ascending is a beautiful thing. I feel like everybody deserves a chance at least to really understand the meaning and then try to, you know? It's not over until you say. Like, reincarnation is honestly a bitch, and if I can help people not have to do that anymore, for sure, I'll do that. For sure. Plus, I honestly think our generation and everybody be thinking so different by the time, like, aging is an actual thing for our generation and dying. I think we're going to find a way to fix that. I could really do. They're already talking about 3D printing organs. Like, we are going to go beep, beep, boop, bop. You know? There's about to be Men in Black in this bitch. I really feel like YouTube's about to get me killed. Because I'd be running my mouth so much. If Shane Dawson could exist on this app for so long, I can talk about aliens. Bye!